you can lose weight with just one meal, breakfast. One study that followed more than 300 people showed that the right combination of foods at breakfast helped participants lose about 400 grams per week. At first glance, that may not sound impressive, but in reality, it's almost a 2-kilogram loss per month just from breakfast alone. And even though I know many of you don't like cooking in the morning or simply don't have the time, I'll show you how to make a quick fat-burning breakfast in just 5 minutes. The foundation of this breakfast should be avocado, because biochemically it's one of the most convenient foods to eat in the morning. Avocado does not raise blood sugar and does not trigger insulin spikes. And low insulin is the key signal that tells your body to switch into fat-burning mode, using stored fat as fuel. But the most important thing is that avocado is rich in healthy fats and fiber. Together, they help you stay full for much longer and avoid snacking, which is one of the biggest threats to a lean body. It's best to choose a soft, dark green avocado. That's when it's easiest to work with. Cut the fruit in half and remove the pit. Then use a spoon to scoop the flesh from both halves into a bowl. After that, mash the avocado well with a fork. In this form, it's absorbed faster and more efficiently by the body. This texture also gives you room to experiment. For example, you can now add a few spoonfuls of canned tuna to the mashed avocado. Tuna is pure protein. It suppresses ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and helps preserve muscle mass. This is especially important for people who want to lose weight without focusing on strength training. Keeping your muscle mass raises your basal metabolic rate because muscle is metabolically active tissue. It burns energy even at rest. And there's one more important bonus. Tuna also contains omega-3 fatty acids. This ingredient doesn't just support weight loss, it also boosts your immune system and improves the health of your skin, heart, and blood vessels. It's important that the tuna is canned in water or its own juice, not in oil. Add just 1 spoonful to the mashed avocado and mix until smooth. To enhance the flavor, it's better to avoid salt. Salt causes water retention and can slow down fat loss. Instead, use an alternative. For example, a mix of peppers. This kind of seasoning also supports fat burning because pepper gently stimulates thermogenesis. In simple terms, your body spends a bit more energy digesting food, and your metabolism wakes up faster. Piperine from black pepper boosts the production of digestive enzymes and improves the absorption of protein and fats. The result is a breakfast that works more efficiently, without heaviness or bloating. For extra flavor, it also helps to add a few drops of lemon juice. Not many people know this, even among dietitians, but lemon juice lowers the glycemic response. In other words, it prevents sharp spikes in blood sugar and reduces the insulin response. What you end up with is a real fat-burning mix. On a physiological level, it pushes the body into fat-burning mode, and on a practical level, you won't feel sudden hunger while still staying energized. Because this mixture is so well balanced, you can even eat it with whole grain bread without any issues. Just spread it on the bread and finish the sandwich with a touch of soy sauce or a slice of tomato. Soy sauce helps stimulate digestion and saliva production. But the most important thing is variety of flavor. Healthy food shouldn't be just healthy. It also has to be genuinely enjoyable and rich in taste. When your taste receptors remember that flavor, you naturally start wanting this kind of healthy food again and again. Tomatoes work just as well for adding variety. Thanks to their lycopene content, they also help reduce fluid retention in the body, which is another useful benefit when you're trying to lose weight. At the same time, you don't have to eat the avocado spread only with bread. It works just as well as a standalone dish. For example, you can pair it with an omelet or with grains like rice. It all depends on how much time you have to make breakfast and how much effort you actually want to put into cooking. Make sure you try my recipe and share your impressions in the comments under this video. It won't take much of your time, it's easy and comfortable to prepare, and it gives you plenty of room to experiment. You can improve it by adding new ingredients. But most importantly, it can genuinely transform not only your health, but your weight as well. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new simple recipes that support your health and well-being.